Hello and welcome to this short video on how to apply for your Alive certificate, the President's Award for Volunteering. You're going to navigate first to yourspace.universityofgalway.ie. Click the Student Staff Login, and here you're going to enter your student credentials in order to log in to your YourSpace account. Once you're logged in, you'll come here to your main dashboard. As you scroll down, you'll see a button, the President's Award. Apply now. Click that and you'll see a pink button that will allow you to enter your President's Award application. So click the pink button to get started. Once you're in your application, you'll see your details that you can edit in your contacts. So up here in your profile to the right, you can upload a photo if you like. In section 2, this is where you'll add your volunteer projects. In section 3, this is where you'll complete your diary. So really sharing what you've learned from your volunteering. As you scroll down, you're asked to select one of the Sustainable Development Goals, which has really been the focus of your volunteering. And finally, at the very bottom is the Save button. Your application will remain pending until the end of the deadline. And at the deadline point, then your applications are reviewed and they will be changed from pending to complete if they are complete or incomplete. Make sure you click this purple Save button every time you come back and re-enter details. So we invite you to update this application now right up until the deadline. Let's get into the detail of it. To update your volunteer projects, click on the purple button, Add your volunteering. Here on the drop-down, you'll see projects that are based within the University of Galway that you might have volunteered for this year. So for example, if you've been a CAME volunteer, select CAME from the second drop-down, and in the third drop-down, you've got some choices. You're going to add that role then to your profile, and you'll have the opportunity to put in the number of hours that you've spent volunteering. Remember, it's important then to scroll down and to save because you've made that edit and that change. It'll pop you back up and remind you that it's been successfully updated. Continue then to add your projects. So any other things that you've been involved in, maybe a student society, maybe you were involved in their volunteer projects, you want to add that to your profile. You can do this right up until the deadline, scrolling down and hitting save each time you make a change. And here I'm completing the diary. And each time I'm hitting save. You want to make sure you hit save so that you don't lose any of the context that you are writing in the diaries here. It's important that you remember to hit save so you don't lose any of that content. Now, the big other thing to note is this section here. If you'd like to add volunteering that you've been involved in with a community group, so maybe you've been in volunteering with your local Foróige club, maybe your local GAA club, maybe you've been volunteering with the Galway Simon community, for example, or a local charity. In order to ensure that those volunteer projects appear on your award, you need to hop over to studentvolunteer.ie and you need to log in with your student ID and password. So if I don't have an account, I can create an account. And if I do have one, I can log in with my student ID and password. And in here, I can update my volunteering. So if I've been in volunteering with projects that are listed here on the site, so let's say, for example, I've been a volunteer with the Simon community, I can ensure that the Simon community is on my profile and I can add my volunteer hours from that project by clicking log additional volunteering. When I'm involved in projects that are not on the site, so if I'm involved with my local Foróige club, for example, I click that log additional hours and I can manually add the hours here on this form and click submit. All my hours appear here on my dashboard. Projects that I've signed up through the site, and down at the bottom, other additional hours that I've added from other projects. Once you've got your hours here on the site and they're approved, they will appear on your certificate of recognition from the University of Galway for your volunteering. So they'll pop up here. So a good bit of little clicking around to do and organizing yourself. So make sure you get started soon and you can join us for a fabulous ceremony and celebrate your volunteering that you've been up to this semester. If you have any questions, you can contact the President's Award through the Alive programme. It's alive at universityofgalway.ie and they'll get back to you to support you with any questions that you might have. Congratulations on all your volunteering and look forward to helping to celebrate your achievements.